The new model for Kia is the all-new Kia Optima sports wagon. The main benefits of the sports wagon for Kia in the European fleet market are that it really completes our range. The Optima's been launched in the sedan model 6 months ago, and now with the all-new wagon variant we really have a much broader appeal in the D segment, a very important segment, as you know, for fleets, and an area of opportunity for Kia.
Today we're launching the Tesla Model X here in Europe. It arrived in the US a few months back, and actually this is our European true unveiling of it today. So that's fantastic, super exciting. It is really a very, very versatile SUV, specifically for fleet companies for a lot of reasons. One of which is it has a tremendous amount of storage space. It actually fits 7 people, so for the executive driver it's fantastic because they can actually also bring it for family purposes.
For us, the most important business model, fleet business model, is the new E-Class, the brand new E-Class, the most intelligent business limousine that we call the masterpiece of intelligence, as it has numerous new assistance systems that make more comfortable driving possible, and with the new innovative systems also leads to a new autonomous and accident-free driving. Again, the masterpiece of intelligence.
The Volvo V90 Estate is the most important launch for us at the Geneva Motor Show. The importance of it for fleet customers is twofold. For the user to choose a driver, it's going to be very interesting because of the design, the technology, and indeed the new T8 petrol hybrid. For fleet operators, it's the TCO and the safety. In addition, we've recently launched it to 200 residual value setters from 20 countries, and they're telling us they're very excited to have their used car portfolio more accurately balanced to the marketplace.
A new Ford Edge that is making really the difference, the top end of our SUV lineup that we're presenting here on the Geneva Motor Show. And our stand, we've got it behind me in the Vignale trim, so the top line trim. And the Edge will be available in summer 2016. So clearly, as you know, in addition to EcoSport, our Cougar that we're also presenting as a freshened product here at the stand, Edge will be our top-end SUV, and that will be especially relevant for user-chooser market, for example.
In Infiniti, the product for fleet is definitely the new Q30 and also QX30. It's a family. Why? Because it's a new offer on the C premium segment, which is, I would say, the most important one, the mid-size vehicle. It's a complete new offer for the fleet users, for the customers, and I think it's important that Infiniti comes in the market with something that is different.
The all-new F-Pace, and it's Jaguar's first SUV. It's an incremental car, and as such our expectation is that it will be attractive to incremental and new customers, people who just won't have considered a Jaguar before. The good news is all of the that class-leading fuel economy and total cost of ownership that hopefully you'll be familiar with on XE and XF, that's carried forward. All of that logic and that engineering has been carried forward into the F-Pace as well. So this is a car that we like to describe as the ultimate practical sports car.
Our main product here in Geneva is the new Scenic. It's the 4th generation of Scenic. This vehicle is really adapted to fleet. First, because we expect a high level in terms of competitiveness for our TCO compared to our competitors. And the second point, it's a good trade-off also for the user-chooser in terms of usage during the working week and during the weekend with their families.
Our newest model is, of course, our new Skoda Vision S. It's a concept car which inside some informations and some views of our new Skoda SUV design language. We plan further SUV models having in the beginning of next year. And so we are very optimistic with this car.
The new Citroën Space Tourer is focused on fleets. 3 lengths, a new platform, a height limited to 1.9 meter, enters in all parkings, TCO optimization and best-in-class in CO2 emissions, up to 9 seats with many seating configurations.
We are presenting the Ateca, the new SUV for Seat. It's the perfect balance between emotional and rational. From the emotional point of view, design is very important, and driving experience, personalization of the setting, 4-wheel drives. And in terms of rational, the comfort on board, we are offering the best interior space, functionality. You have the top view camera, welcome lights, traffic jam assist, emergency assist, and many other features.
So we have 3 new vehicles here. The one vehicle is our new iconic concept vehicle, the new Opel GT. It's revealing the new GTO GT from the 60s. From the corporate side, fleet side, it's the new Mokka X. We call it the connected adventure. And for sure, now you heard the new car of the year, and his sports station wagon is the new Asos Sports Tourer coming to the market in April.
The 2 main innovations we have this year in Geneva Motor Show are, first of all, the Leaf with 250 kilometers of autonomy, thanks to a 30 kilowatts battery. This is very important for fleet people. 20% more autonomy means no barrier for fleet usage. The second major innovation is our new Navara pickup. It is a market leader. New Navara now brings, on top of the qualities of a pickup and the payload, the driving feel of a passenger car, which is very important for fleet people as well.
The new untaggable, we say hashtag untaggable Q2. This is a new model which is for us a new entrance model in the Q world of Audi. And with this car, we want to attract not only the young people, not only the people who are in the urbans and growing ones, we want to attack as well, like we have successfully done with the Q3 and the Q5, also the fleet business.
The Levante, we were waiting since many years, and finally we present here in Geneva Motor Show the Levante, the Maserati of SUVs. And this car represents 100% the DNA of Maserati in terms of performances, exclusivity, and great off-road capabilities thanks to the all-wheel drive system with high sportivity.
Our highlight is obviously the new BMW 760i with 12 cylinders we've launched this year. And this is a high-performance car, especially for CEOs of our corporate customers. On the other hand, we have the 740i, which is a plug-in hybrid model. Very good for long-haul drives and also for electric drive in the city. We can manage up to 40 kilometers, and the consumption is only 2.1 liters per 100 kilometers.
We announced 4 new vehicles. The LC500, which is our premium Lexus product. The CHR, which is right behind me, our new C-segment entry. The new ProAce, which is a re-entry for us into the LCV market with over 30 vehicles to choose from. And of course, the legendary Toyota Hilux, which is a whole new, brand new replacement vehicle for the outgoing Hilux.
Geneva is actually the major launch of our multi-powertrain alternative fuel vehicle, the Ioniq. This is the first global car to have 3 alternative powertrains, electric, hybrid and plug-in hybrid options, giving the user and the fleet customer multiple e-mobility options.
Volkswagen, the highlight is definitely the new Tiguan, because it's a very modern car. It has a great look, it drives very well, and we see that the interest of the fleet drivers in the SUV segment is growing. So I think it's a great opportunity for them to look at this car and have fun driving it. We also have the new Up. We also showed the new study of a small SUV. So we will have in the future 2 SUVs below the Tiguan and 2 SUVs above the Tiguan, so the line will be really quite big.